Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and having good health. So today we have the topic as the second type of intermolecular forces, which is hydrogen bonding. So hydrogen bonding, it is basically the second type of intermolecular forces. So it is a simple intermolecular force that exists between the atoms that have high electronegativity, and the second one is the hydrogen atom. So that's why this bonding is known as the hydrogen bonding, because it exists between the hydrogen atom and the high electronegative atoms. So this bonding is known as the hydrogen bonding. So the molecules basically in which the hydrogen atom is having a covalent bond and it is bonded to electronegative atom or the very electronegative atoms. So there exists a force of attraction between them, and there is a development of the charge on the hydrogen and the electronegative atoms. So the force of attraction will be created. That force is known as the hydrogen bonding. So let's have the definition for the hydrogen bonding. Basically, it is the force of attraction between highly electron deficient. Electron deficient we have, it is the hydrogen atom, to the lone pair of nearby more electronegative atoms. And these more electronegative atoms are fluorine, we have oxygen, and we have the nitrogen. So if we have hydrogen and it is having the force of attraction with the fluorine, with the oxygen, and with the nitrogen, these are having high electronegativities, and hydrogen is having less electronegativities, and these have also the lone pair. So the force of attraction between these, like positive and the negative electron pairs of the more electronegative atom, is known as the hydrogen bonding. So mainly hydrogen bonding is created between the electron deficient hydrogen atom and the lone pair of a nearby electronegative atom. Let's have the example for the hydrogen bonding, as the hydrogen bonding is existed between the water molecule. The formula for the water molecule we have H2O. It is having two atoms of hydrogen, hydrogen atom, and we have the oxygen atom. As hydrogen atom, it is electron deficient, and oxygen atom, it is more electronegative, and plus it also has the lone pair of electrons. So this is the simple structure of the hydrogen molecule, hydrogen atoms, and the oxygen atoms and the water molecule. Let's draw its structure. Oxygen is in the center and it is having two hydrogen atoms. Oxygen is having two lone pairs. As also shown in the figure, oxygen is the central atom and we have two hydrogens. This is the molecule number 1, this is the molecule number 2, and this is the molecule number 3. So the hydrogen of one molecule of water will attract the lone pair of the oxygen of the more electronegative atom of the other molecule. And in turn, this electron pair will also attract the electron deficient hydrogen atom. So this attraction is basically known as the hydrogen bond, or we can also call it as the hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding. Now, the hydrogen bonding is always shown with the dots or a dotted line between the atoms of the two molecules. Next example we have HF, hydrofluoric acid. Here we have the hydrogen and we have the fluorine. Hydrogen is having partial positive charge due to less electronegativity, and fluorine will have partial negative charge due to the more electronegativity. Next we have another molecule, hydrogen and fluorine. Here we have total three molecules and they have covalent bond between them. Both have hydrogen partial positive and both the fluorine will have partial negative charge. Now this fluorine will attract the positive part of the other hydrofluoric acid, and this fluorine will attract the hydrogen atom like this, and there is the formation of zigzag structure. Now this dotted line is going to be show the hydrogen bonding or H dot B or hydrogen bond between the highly electronegative atom and between the electron deficient hydrogen atom or highly positive electron deficient hydrogen atom. So this is a simple hydrogen bonding between the atoms. We have other examples of the hydrogen bonding between different atoms. This is a simple overview about this, and a hydrogen bond basically it is the attractive force between highly electron deficient hydrogen atom and the nearby more electronegative atom, and these electronegative atom be fluorine, it may be nitrogen, and it may be oxygen. Next example we have ammonia, that is NH3. Here we have the hydrogen and the nitrogen. So nitrogen is more electronegative, it will acquire the partial negative charge. All the more electronegative atoms will acquire the charge partial negative, and the less electronegative hydrogen will acquire the partial positive charge. So this is the simple overview about the hydrogen bonding, and if you have any queries you may ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon. And next we have the topic that we are going to discuss in the next video. It is the applications of the hydrogen bonding. In this section we have learned the hydrogen bonding, and the next we will learn about the applications of the hydrogen bonding. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.